Hello, everybody. Welcome to ZGC. My name is Aurelius, and we're hopping into the city of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia, and Golbez is here! Oh my gosh, I cannot tell you how excited I am for Golbez. He's obviously a magic user, of course. 5-star gear, as always, just basic information. Kefka, Golbez, Laguna, and 7. So, those other 3 characters are not boosted up at all. This is gonna be a tough event for me. And it looks like there's new panel missions up. I can see the little exclamation mark back there going off. And Golbez's EX is out along with it. So, I did log on right as, I was logged in right as this launched, and for some reason, nothing was showing up. And then tried to log back in. I was hit by an infinite loading screen. After a bit of troubleshooting, I uninstalled the game and reinstalled it. And that seemed to work. It took a bit to get everything, just the basic stuff, re-downloaded. I'm gonna have to do a batch download tonight, which, oh my gosh, those things take forever. But it's all necessary. I do want this, and right away, before we even get into the event, multi-draw! Go ahead, give me Golbez's 35 CP and his EX. Thank you kindly, and see you later. And what do we have here? Laguna's and 7's 15 CP. Not what I want to see! Alright, let's go ahead and do this again. And then we'll go ahead and hop into the event. Yeah, that's probably why it's taking forever to load. Is because, like I said, I just uninstalled and reinstalled. And Laguna's 35 CP. I'll take that. So might see a couple of download screens as I'm going through this, but everything will be fine and dandy. Like I said, no intro video for Golbez today. They'll most likely go out tomorrow. I wanted to check these new panel missions before we get into it and go ahead and select our team to start knocking these out. But like I said, these loaded screens might take a little longer than normal, just because of all the new stuff and the reinstall. But alright, let's come over here. It looks like there's new player quests as well. Go ahead and take a gander at those. Once we see what these new panel missions are. Oh no, it's just new for me because I reinstalled the game. Got it. Alright, so there's no new panel missions. Tomorrow will be day 8 of these panel missions being up. They're fairly simple. Kill 50 wolves, 25 co-ops, vanilla Inquisition party for 25 missions. If it as a summon for 30, I want to say, and log in for 8 days, and something from the city shop. They did change up the order that they are in, though. Usually the login was in that bottom right corner. Now it's in the bottom middle. And the city shop one is in the middle. So let's go ahead and dive into this. It is perfect timing. Because I got all the black crystals. I need to max him out. And like I said, I looked at what his moves do, and they're pretty gangster. You know, especially with the story mission. You know, with Cecil gaining his light side and everything, they're realizing Golbez isn't his insane form. You know, he's at peace of mind, and he's trying to rectify his mistakes, to say the least. Not words I was looking for, but atone for his sins. That's what I wanted to say. You know, yeah, Golbez is an awesome character. You know, if you played Final Fantasy IV, which I've never beat Final Fantasy IV, but I've played a good ways into it, you know, then for whatever reason, I just could not finish it as I wanted to, but I mean, it's a pretty good game. Plus, I've played like the other Final Fantasy games, such as like Record Keeper and Brave Exvius, where he makes appearances in as well. You know, so like got a bunch of information about him, or I know a lot about the Final Fantasy IV characters. Let's just put it like that. You know, without me even beating the game. And you know, there's some of my favorites, and there's such as Cecil and Kane and Golbez. Yeah, I'm just scrolling through. I'm not even reading any of this. This is just for me as I'm editing. You know, I'll go ahead and read through that story, you know, and see what turns the tide that brings Golbez to the Warriors of Light side. That sounded like a big monster. You know, I mean, that's exactly what Kate said. A big one. Oh, it's just a behemoth. Oh, it's gonna be a level 10 behemoth. No worries here. So let's go ahead and adjust the team. I did do some artifact. So let's go ahead and adjust the team for this. You know, I do like rocking the boosted characters. I did some artifact farming today, so yeah, my Kefka's pretty gangster. Not exactly how I want him, but he's gonna be pretty powerful. A team is used for farming, thus for Rose's event. We'll go ahead and adjust this team. So, oh my gosh, I gotta readjust everything due to the reinstall. You see how long this is taking. This is, I hate uninstalling this game and reinstalling it. I really do. This is such a pain. So time consuming. So, go ahead and rock Kefka. Who were the boosted characters? Laguna, which I just passed them up. I know I did. If you have the crystal strength level, or organized by crystal strength level, if they're all at crystal strength 60, they will be in the order. Oh, my Laguna is not maxed out. That's why he's not up there. We organize it in the order of appearance as far as the games go. So, Warrior Light will always be at the top of the list, you know, with this setup. Let's go ahead and get Ifrit in there. And you have your 15 CP. Oh my gosh, it's taking so long. It's because it has to download all this information. It's the main reason why. And yes, I did get his Hellblow when it was out. Not what I was going for, but I do have it. And did I get this maxed out? I don't remember. I really don't. No, I didn't. So I'll hold on to all three of those for now. That's a lot of work, I know. And like I said, I'm gonna show off my Kefka's artifact skills here. I'll show you guys what I ended up with. Boom shakalaka. And I wish this was like a bravery trine as well as this one down here, but I will take it. That's a power destruction boost is just ridiculous. Raises max brave and attack by 5% while the enemy is debuffed. So yeah, while debuff enemy is up. Ooh, let's go ahead and give him that 100 attack. I forgot to max out his level today too. Did not have that going. So I'll go ahead and enhance these weapons real quick and we'll get into this fight. Okay, and we're back, and that's just a pain to get those weapons up to level 20. Oh my goodness. Avoid uninstalling this game at all costs if you can help it. Oops, I did not mean to do trying. Oh well. Try and get it over max brave, so I'm not too worried about it, but go ahead and elemental slash. No, I don't have her extension, I think it is, that lets her do that twice to a debuffed enemy, or maybe it's just the debuff itself. Forgot exactly how 7 works, you know. She came out at a time where didn't really have much to try to go after her and get her MLB. I think she's a really cool character. You know, uber powerful with the double HP attack. That's the first story mode. Usually next part is Golbez and all of his goodness. Give me Golbez. I just want Golbez. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Leaving only bonds. Oh my gosh, these downloads. What's sad is I did a batch download earlier today just to make sure I had all of this ready to go without any wait times, and had to uninstall. So, oh my gosh, just bear with me. We'll just blow through the story real quick. You know, for those of you that care about this kind of thing, or just don't have access to the app but just love watching. You know, I have done that with YouTubers as well since I've started watching YouTubers. Like, I never really knew it was such a big thing, and now here I am trying to be one of them. You know, so yeah, I watched if you guys are familiar with Happy Saturday, I watched his playthroughs of like Until Dawn and Resident Evil 2. You know, games I'd love to play, but just don't have time, money, resources for all of that. You know, I mean, it's a great medium to live vicariously through things that you can't necessarily do yourself. And here we go. Alright, let's come over to the enhancements, and of course we're throwing him in the party right away. Let's see how far down I can get him. So, like I said, it didn't max out Kefka. You know, I'm not worried about my high crystal shard count. I'm worried about every other crystal count. You know, if I'll have enough or not. Should get him over 50. You know, be cutting it close. I was about to say it's going to end up right at 58, 59. That's all good. Just about 100 normal crystals. That's all good. I am perfectly okay with that. So let's go ahead and dive back into the story. Okay, so I got Golbez up to 59. I'm like 102 normal crystals short of getting crystal strength 60. Just sad, but it should be an easy fix, especially once I get to his co-op. I could just buy out those crystals, you know what I'm saying, and have him hitting at least get the extension. So he's hitting a little bit harder. Flawless. That's a new enemy. I'm gonna brave attack here just because I want to show off his 15 CP move, Rising Wave, with the extension. I thought that was supposed to, oh no, it does it after it's plussed up. So that wasn't the plus. This is gonna do 2 HP attacks. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. What? This boss heals itself? Get out of here. I hate resurrection bosses. Yeah, I'll go ahead and finish the rest of this up by myself and try to get into a co-op. Okay, here we are at the co-op. You know, it was just taking forever to get a third member, so I'm just going to end with this. This person right here already has Golbez's EX. So I figured it'd be a good chance to show off what his EX could do along with this co-op boss fight and everything that it entails. Wow. Kef got 2 attacks in a row. I'm not used to that. Like you said, I really haven't been using them too much. You know, I am working on his summon board mastery. I forget if I've maxed it out or not, if I have a summon board mastered. But yeah, he's very, very fun to use, and against that Ifrit. You trying him right before he does a Hellfire, and there's nothing he can do about it. You know, as long as he doesn't have a whole crap ton of buffs. You know, he's pretty much becomes useless. So, let's go ahead and meteor him just for the breakage. And then hopefully this Golbez will kill him. And then when he wakes up, I'll hit him with the Trine for all that bonus damage. Alright, let's go ahead and double hand right there. $33K. I'm loving it. Let's go ahead and refresh all the debuffs that Light Adjustment does. And our Nuki, get everybody's brave up a little bit. I heard Golbez's EX go Twin Meteor. Ooh wee, ooh wee. The second hit did over max brave. Oh, I think both hits did over max brave. Ooh wee. Yeah, because it was 24K and 34K. Haha, you missed. Now you can die. Please and thank you. I want Golbez rewards. You know, right after this, we'll go ahead and show off everything that the shop has to offer. And I will let you guys enjoy Golbez. Well, the boss fight wasn't, or the co-op fight wasn't too difficult. I imagine this EX is going to be extremely difficult, especially for me. I kind of want to wait for the rewards pop up, see if we could get 5-star artifacts, which it does look like you can get. So 5-star artifacts for Golbez, 7 Laguna, and Kefka. Which Kefka is pretty good. Yes, I'm gonna follow that dude in case he changes over to Golbez. Where were you when I was trying to make an intro video for Kefka? So let's go ahead, head over to the shop. I am gonna make a quick purchase, but you see the normal stuff. 10 armor token, no, 15 armor tokens. That's new. No, I don't think it's been 15 in the past. It's just been 10. So 600 Dissidia points. That is what, 14, 24 draw tickets. That's pretty standard. 300 gems, 6 potions, and of course the high crystal shards, which it looks like there's 100 of each in here. Yep, 100 of each. Then your basic stuff, the high power orbs, high guard orbs, normal 4-star artifacts for all the boosted characters, and my quick purchase. Ha 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 ha. Golbez is now crystal strength level 60. That's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for this video. I hope you did enjoy. Expect an intro video for Golbez tomorrow. I'll let you know if is not coming. You know what I'm saying? Just because, you know, sometimes it's just hard to find the footage, especially when people have been tapping out on characters. And I know not a whole bunch of people did Kefka, but usually by this time there's a whole bunch of people with maxed out new characters and haven't seen one yet. You know, so glad that that guy Anima, I believe his or her name was, showed up to show off the EX, because I totally failed at getting it with 10k gems. Hopefully we can pull it with all these draw tickets, and I'll see what I can do to get another 5 or 2,000 gems. And then we'll do another multi-draw tomorrow and everything. To follow me on Facebook or Discord, details will be down there in the description of the video, along with my Twitch page. You know, my Twitch channel. Yes, I've been going live on Twitch for the past couple of days, playing Dark Souls 3. My first playthrough, I'm doing it with a Dex build. And it has been hell. You know, I'm at the first boss, not the tutorial boss, but the first actual boss, you know. Finally got there today, figuring stuff out, which is like half the battle when it comes to Dark Souls. It's just knowing what's where. You know, then the other part of it is figuring out how to defeat. But it seems like all the bosses I've fought in that game so far have like a 2-stage transformation. Like, get them down to half health and they just completely switch up on you. So it's kind of thrown me off. Like, the first time I fought that first boss, it was just like, I'm doing pretty good, and got him half health and just was absolutely destroyed within seconds. So yeah, if you're into that series, or you just want to see me die a whole bunch in a game that I'm not so good at, go ahead and tune in. I'll be going live at 1 p.m. Pacific time. You know, every weekday is my goal for right now. Don't hold me to that. Stuff can come up and that will change, or it might change. But for right now, that is my goal, 1 p.m. Pacific time every weekday. So, hope you all have an awesome day, awesome evening. I know this video is going up really, really late, but it was in anticipation of Golbez, and I wanted to be one of the first people to show them off. And remember, with the loading screen, if you're having trouble logging into the game, go ahead and just uninstall, reinstall the game. You know, it worked for me. I was hit with it. So, game's not broken. Just uninstall it. It'll fix it. You know, and I hope you all have an awesome, awesome evening. And I will see you all later.